So what gets in the way of healthy boundaries or work-life balance? Well, for me, it's saying yes when I really want to say no. No personal space, like I'm back-to-back meetings, which I really work hard not to do that, and not having the courage to speak my voice. So I want to share a story about a friend of mine who really wanted to say no, and she said yes. And I invite you to think from your own life how you might do this in different places. So she's probably, I'm guessing, 42, and one of her old college friends called her up and said, I need your help. Can I come stay with you? My daughter's having a baby, and I need a place to stay. And her first thought is, well, why aren't you staying with your daughter? She didn't ask her that. She said, well, let me think about it. I got a full house, and yes, I can help you out. Her friend was in distress, and she said, I really got to go help her out. And she wasn't carrying it like, yes, I want to help her out. It was more like, well, I really got to help her out, kind of like a burden. And so she needed a ride, and she needed this, and she needed that, and she said, okay, you can stay here. And so I checked in with her a week later, and I said, well, how are you doing with all of that? And she said, I turned it all around. I said, well, how'd you turn it around? She said, I decided this was my service to do. And it felt like the right thing for me to do. So I thought, how can I do it in a way that's easier for me and I take care of my friend too? So she clarified her expectations. Here's our house rules. Here's what I have to give. And here's clean sheets and towels, and the bedroom's all yours. And, we've got a house full of kids, and this is it. She goes, great. And it worked out where she didn't have to pick her up. Somehow she got a car and got her own transportation. So I invite you to think about places where maybe you're a yes where you want to be a no. And if you do say yes, how can you turn around for it to be more joy-filled?